Radiohead est en spectacle demain vendredi au Métropolis. Je devais ne recevoir que Thom, mais il y a aussi Jonny, le guitariste, qui s'est pointé, donc 2 pour le même prix. Welcome to Musique Plus, in the brand new Musique Plus. Yes. My first interview, a quality interview from my first. Wow.
Everything's working really well.
Yeah, use this microphone, I think, Thom, to make sure. So, welcome back to Montreal. You know, that's about the first time in what, a year and a half now? At the end of '95, I guess you were in Montreal.
Yeah, we did Spectrum about a year and a half
ago. Okay. Yeah, and tomorrow is a much larger venue. Yeah. Do you play larger venues everywhere in the world?
No.
No? No?
No, we played in St. Louis to 600 people.
Oh, what is it?
Pulled up in a huge Arctic truck and 3 tour buses and walked into basically a pub.
Okay.
So it varies.
And in Toronto was a large venue.
That was huge. That was 6,000.
That's huge for you?
Well, I mean, after Glastonbury, we played Glastonbury Festival in Britain and headlining.
In front of how many people?
That was about
120, something like that.
No, well,
about
30,000.
30,000.
And we played a show in Dublin for 38,000 with Massive Attack. So.
Okay. From 600 to 36,000.
Yeah.
OK. Donc, c'est ça, il donne un spectacle dans un endroit qui est plus grand, le Métropolis, plutôt que le Spectrum où ils étaient venus la dernière fois, il y a 1 an et demi à peu près. Et Thom dit, c'est vraiment, ça dépend des villes. Il dit, on était à Saint-Louis devant vraiment 600 personnes, c'est pas beaucoup. Puis ils ont fait Glastonbury cet été. Puis aussi un autre festival où ils jouaient devant 36 000 personnes à peu près. I was in London when you played Glastonbury and it was not like tons of mods, I think. And they said that your Prodigy was very, very popular, but you were the kings of Glastonbury.
I don't think Glastonbury is really about beating other bands. It's just about providing the soundtrack to all the excesses of happiness and drugs and that's going on in the festival. So it's just a soundtrack, really.
But it was like Apocalypse Now.
OK. C'est ça, quand j'étais à Londres, c'était le festival Glastonbury et il n'y a pas vraiment de compétition. En fin de compte, Jonny, il dit, on sert là plus comme genre de bande sonore à ce qui se passe vraiment avec le monde parce que c'est un genre de mini Woodstock, si vous voulez, mais ça a lieu à chaque année. Et il y avait, c'était vraiment un mois de juin extrêmement pluvieux à Londres. Il y avait de la boue. C'était quelque chose d'assez hallucinant. Do you have expectations when you release an album?
More just terrified. We were pretty terrified this time round. I mean, we didn't think it was that weird, but we just weren't. We worked on it for a year and a half, you know, and by the end of it, we just didn't know anymore. We'd heard so much of it, so, you know, agonised over every note for so long that we were just terrified.
I was terrified of what?
What was going to happen next?
OK. Insecurity of the artist.
Yes.
Donc, c'est ça. Je me demandais à quoi est-ce que vous attendez lorsque vous sortez un album. Thom, il dit on savait pas trop pendant 1 an et demi à peu près. C'est vraiment l'insécurité. Vous savez, les artistes sont toujours des personnes très insécures, alors ne font pas bande à part, c'est sûr et certain. And what are you most happy about OK Computer?
Most happy about?
Yeah.
Just the songs that worked, really, like Exit Music and Paranoid Android, that we weren't very hopeful. It felt like we were overreaching, possibly. We're just amazed, really, that what wasn't going to work did work.
I'm amazed at the sound that I had in my head we actually got onto tape.
Okay. I never thought about that, because you hear it, you have music in your head, and to translate it.
You never expect it to actually work. Okay. And when it does, or when you have accidents and things you don't ever expect to work, when they do work, it just blows you away, really. I mean, most of the album is accidents.
Is what?
Accidents.
Really?
Things where you set out to do something else happens, and you realise that's what you wanted in the first place, and it's quite a mind-blowing
Great inventions are accidents.
Yeah.
Donc, ce pourquoi ils sont le plus contents de l'album OK Computer, ils sont très heureux que les chansons... En fait, Thom, il dit j'avais des tunes dans la tête. Ça, j'avais jamais pensé à ça, mais tu sais, d'être capable d'avoir une chanson dans la tête et de la traduire en studio, c'est quand même quelque chose d'assez spécial et ça a très bien réussi. Et il y a aussi quelques chansons desquelles ils sont très fiers. Jonny mentionnait Paranoid Android, qui est comme à peu près 3-4 chansons collées. Là, on va voir, par exemple, ce qui est Karma Police. C'est notre... Karma Police will be our new bus clip. It's like a top-rated clip for the week as of tomorrow. Et donc, c'est une nouveauté. Je ne sais pas si vous l'avez vu, mais on le regarde ensemble et on revient avec Jonny et Thom. Radiohead de Jonny et Thom en entrevue aujourd'hui à Musique. Plus demain spectacle Métropolis. How many songs exactly are there in Paranoid Android?
3.5.
3.5. Okay, you really glued 3.5 songs together, or it happened on purpose, or it was an accident? Like
Well, we always claim that we just cut the tape together, but in fact we played the song live about a year before we recorded it, and it was the same. It was longer even.
Okay.
It used to be much longer, so we wrote it like that. I don't know how.
You wrote it like that.
We had the thing of we thought that we could we had 3 half
Microphone. Microphone.
Oh yeah, we had the thing where we had 3 at the
Yeah, rapping there.
Oh, it's boring now, don't bother. I'm lost him.
That's it?
Yeah.
No more comments about that? Okay.
We thought it would work. Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
He's shy now.
Ben gêné, Thom, aujourd'hui, là, c'est là. Very shy guy. Anyway,
yeah.
Donc, c'est ça, il y a à peu près 3 chansons et demie dans Paranoid Android, mais ça fait quand même 1 an et demi que le groupe la joue sur scène. Puis avant, c'était une chanson qui était aussi un peu plus longue. And also, Karma Police is also like 2 songs. No?
Yes, no,
Yes.
it is, yeah. They sort of get together though.
Okay.
You have one idea and then you get bored, so you move on, and the song hasn't finished. That's all.
C'est ça, donc en fin de compte, c'est pour qu'on soit diverti au maximum, qui colle le plus de styles ensemble. Also, Jonny, I read, I think in Select Magazine, that you were increasingly bored with guitars. Is it true?
Increasingly bored with bands who use guitars,
Ah, okay.
and just keen to do other things with the guitar I have.
Because there are bizarre sounds that we hear on this album, which are made by you, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and we've started using glockenspiels and strings and things for the first time, so...
Okay.
And getting into all the boxes in the studio, you know, our engineer would sit there patiently while we ran around the studio just going, what does this do? What does
Because
this
you
do?
produced the album, so you had time to
so we had
play.
time to play with lights and knobs.
C'est ça. Dans le magazine Select, c'était marqué que Jonny était vraiment tanné un peu de la guitare, mais il est tanné des groupes qui se servent de guitare, de la façon dont ils en servent. Il dit, il y a des sons assez étranges qu'on retrouve sur OK Computer. Et aussi, Thom disait qu'en studio, il s'amuse un peu. Ça à quoi ce piton-là? Parce que c'est eux autres qui ont quand même réalisé l'album. And shortly you started in France and you moved back to England to record the album in a house?
Yeah, we recorded in a big haunted house in a valley near
Haunted,
Bath.
yeah?
Very haunted and very cut off from life.
Okay.
And I think it shows.
Did you start in France, is that true?
We were going to go to France.
Okay,
weren't we?
but you never actually recorded in
we
France?
couldn't find quite the right space to record in.
Okay.
But next is Scotland. We're going to Scotland next.
Scotland. Donc, ils voulaient enregistrer en France, mais finalement, ils n'ont pas trouvé d'endroit et ils se sont retrouvés dans une maison hantée en Angleterre, près de Bath. Et la prochaine fois, c'est en Écosse qu'ils décideront d'aller enregistrer leur album. Is the whole... it's turned into a film. Is it going to be released as a full-length film?
It's still up in the air because it's incredibly expensive.
Must be, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of didn't figure on that when we started. So we're kind of looking for the finance, and if we get the finance and if we have the time, then yes, it would be a brilliant idea. You know.
Donc, c'est pas encore certain parce qu'on disait en premier que tout l'album serait transformé en un film, mais Thom dit que ça coûte très cher et donc ils vont essayer de trouver le financement et si c'est possible et s'ils trouvent le temps, ils vont faire en fin de compte des vidéoclips pour toutes les chansons et ça deviendra un film. Thanks, Jonny. Thanks, Thom. Have fun tomorrow at Metropolis. And this is the album of the year as far as I'm concerned. C'est le meilleur album de l'année jusqu'à maintenant. On s'arrête le temps d'une pause et après ça, d'autres choses.